वेलकम टू प्रेप पिक योर पीक टू गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम सक्सेस। आज मैं लाई हूँ मंथली जनवरी 2026 का करंट अफेयर्स जो हम 4 पार्ट में करेंगे। आज मैंने फर्स्ट वीक लिया है, ये पार्ट 1 है और ये हमारे हर अपकमिंग एग्जाम के लिए बहुत बेनिफिशियल होगा। जो भी आ रहे हैं बैंक, एसएससी, रेलवे, यूपीएससी इन स्टेट एग्जाम, हमारे चैनल का पर्पस है रिवाइज मोर इन लेस पीरियड ऑफ टाइम। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन। Second, LIC has partnered with which company to expand insurance assets in rural and semi-urban area, India? And the answer here is option number D, Sahaj Insurance Service Private Limited. Third question is, who has been appointed as the Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, from January 2026? And the answer here is option number D, Barham Salhi. Our fourth question is, what is the name of the digital communication platform launched by the Rajasthan government for medical education? And the answer here is option number B, E-Swasthya Samvad. Fifth question, what is the name of the new digital payment platform being launched by the Rediff.com India Limited, which has received TAPA license approval from the NPCI and aims to provide secure, interoperable UPI services while promoting financial inclusion across India? And the answer here is option number D, Rediff Pay. Sixth question. According to the WADA, the full form is World Anti-Doping Agency 2024 report. India recorded 260 positive doping cases from 7,113 samples, amounting 3.6% positive rate, marking the highest number of doping offenders globally for the third consecutive year. Which country recorded the second highest proportion of positive doping cases after India in 2024? And the answer here is option number D, Norway. Seventh question, what is the full form of ECTA, the trade agreement between India and Australia, and that provides duty-free access to all India exports from January 1, 2026 and has contributed to sustained export growth, deeper market access, and stronger supply chain resilience for India exporters, MSME, farmers, and workers? And the answer here is option number सी, इकोनॉमिक कॉरपोरेशन एंड ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट। ये बस ये एक क्वेश्चन नहीं है, मैंने क्वेश्चन में ही बहुत सारे ऐड करने की कोशिश की है। जैसे कि हमारा ये ईसीटीए एग्रीमेंट किसके बीच में हुआ था, तो वो हम कर सकते हैं इंडिया एंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया के बीच में हुआ था। ओके, एट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द चाइनीज मिलिट्री ड्रिल्स conducted around Taiwan in December 2025? And the answer here is option number D, Justice Mission 2025. Ninth question, Iran recently placed 3 indigenously developed satellites, Paya, Jafar 2, and Kosher, into low Earth orbit as part of its expanding space program. Which launch vehicle was used for this satellite launch carried out in cooperation with other country? And the answer here is option number D, रशिया। सोक्यू रॉकेट नाम है रशिया का और रशिया से बिलोंग करता था। और इससे हम हमारा कौन कौन क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, ईरान ने किस किस कौन से थ्री सैटेलाइट्स को डेवलप किया है, उसका आंसर क्या होगा, पाया, जाफर एंड कोशार, और कौन से ऑर्बिट में किया है, लो अर्थ ऑर्बिट। इससे भी हमारा क्वेश्चन बन सकता है। 10th question, the India Air Force's Software Development Institute SDI recently signed an MOU with which institution for the development of an indigenous digital communication system for airborne application? And the answer here is option number D, IIT Madras. 11th question, former New Zealand cricketer Douch Praswell has announced his retirement from which level of cricket? And the answer here is option number E, all form of international cricket. 12th, veteran Malayalam cinema art director K. Shekharar who recently passed away, was best known for which technical innovation in India cinema? And the answer here is option number D, anti-gravity room created using practical effects. 13th question, Global Family Day is observed annually on which date? And the answer here is option number A, it's 1 January. 14th question, in a landmark achievement for India ophthalmology, India's first ever 3D flex aqueous angiography integrated with eye stent technology was successfully performed by which medical institute? And the answer here is option number D, Army Hospital Research and Referral, Delhi Cant. 15th question, in a major milestone in global precision medicine, which hospital became the first in the world to successfully administer EITVISMA, a one-time gene therapy developed for the treatment of spinal muscular atrophy SMA, a rare and progressive neuromuscular disorder? And the answer here is option number D, Sheikh Khalifa Medical City, Abu Dhabi. 16th question, the National Test House NTH recently signed a MOU with which organization to strengthen quality assurance in National Highway Project? And the answer here is option number D, National Highway Authority of India, NHAI. 17th question, the Delhi government has partnered with which institute to launch the AI-based Unified Grievance Redressal System? And the answer here is option number D, IIT Kanpur. 18th question, who has been assigned the additional charge of Director General of National Investigation Agency NIA by the Ministry of Home Affairs? And the answer here is option number C, Rakesh Agarwal. 19th question, who has been appointed as the Director General of Directorate General of Foreign Trade, DGFT? And the answer here is option number D, Love Agarwal. 20th question, Gujarat's Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel recently granted in principle approval for the establishment of a new research organization aimed at accelerating artificial intelligence research and development in the state. What is the name of this organization? And the answer here is option number D, India AI Research Organization. 21st question, who inaugurated the rupees 227 crore redevelopment Vata Travdhan, the birthplace of Srimantha Sankar Deva in Assam Nagaon district? And the answer here is option number C, Amit Shah. 22nd, PM Narendra Modi chaired an important review meeting, Pragati, Proactive Governance and Timely Implementation. The ICT enabled multimodal platform aimed at accelerating infrastructure project and governance reform in New Delhi. The meeting marked which number edition of Pragati? And the answer here is option number C. ये क्वेश्चन में हमारा प्रकृति का फुल फॉर्म भी आ सकता है जो है प्रोएक्टिव गवर्नेंस एंड टाइमली इम्प्लीमेंटेशन. 23rd question, President of India Draupadi Murmu launched the Skill the Nation AI challenge under which initiative? And the answer here is option number D, Skilling for AI Readiness, SOAR initiative. 24th question, Sagarmala Finance Corporation Limited SMFCL, India's first maritime focused NBFCs, formally commenced its lending operation as a part of the government effort to strengthen maritime finance ecosystem and support port-led and blue economy development. At the start of this lending operation, approximately how much loan amount was sanctioned by SMFCL? And the answer here is option number D, 4,300 crore rupees. 25th question, Ashika Group has recently received in principle approval from SEBI to enter the mutual fund industry, enabling it to set up a dedicated entity that will manage, operate, and launch various mutual fund schemes for retail and institutional investors. Which entity is Ashika Group allowed to establish under this SEBI approval? And the answer here is Option number C, asset management company. 26th question, which country became the first in the world to grant legal right to stringless bees? And the answer here is option number C, Peru. Here the 27th question, India's first Vande Bharat sleeper train will run between Guwahati, Assam and Howrah, West Bengal, connecting the northeast with eastern India. The Vande Bharat sleeper train has been designed by which organization? And the answer here is option number C, Integral Coach Factory. 28th question, Goa CM Pramod Swanath recently announced the creation of a new third district in the coastal state. The district has been named after a river that flows through the region and is proposed to be developed as an aspirational district with additional central funding support. What will be the name of the Goa's proposed third district? And the answer here is option number C, Kushavati. 29th question, who won the recent presidential election in Guyana as per the latest news? And the answer here is option number B, Mamadi Doumbouya. Now the 30th question, who assumed charges as the Vice Chief of Air Staff on January 1, 2026? And the answer here is option number D, Air Marshal Nagesh Kapoor. हमारा होमवर्क क्वेश्चन है हु इज द सीएम ऑफ पंजाब फर्स्ट वैष्णो देसाई सेकंड मोहन यादव थर्ड भगवत मान एंड फोर्थ मोहन चरण मांझी आप इसका आंसर कमेंट में जरूर ड्रॉप करिएगा मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगेगा और आपको कमेंट अगर अगर कंटेंट अच्छा लग रहा है तो डू लाइक शेयर दिस चैनल और मैं वैसे ऐसे ही अच्छे अच्छे कंटेंट लाते रहूंगी जो आपके बहुत बेनिफिशियल होगा प्रिपरेशन के लिए थैंक यू सो मच